What is the hype on the Versace Eros lineup that they needed to release Eros Energy? Yeah, cause we needed another one.
Another one.
Fresh out of the mailbox, the joint finally touched down cause it hit Sephora, and I refuse to overpay for any Versace Eros just to be the first or one of the first people to release content on it. It's not gonna happen. But we got it in, and as someone who appreciates Versace Eros but isn't a super huge fan, let's see what type of time and energy, pun intended, the new Versace Eros is on. Let's roll my music so we can check out Versace Eros Energy. Listen, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷𝐸𝗕𝐾𝐿. Yep, seen it in a bunch of thumbnails. Obviously haven't watched any videos on it, but I am curious to see what type of energy Versace Energy is on. Now, the Eros lineup has amassed a huge amount of popularity, not just with its traditional joint, but even with the flame joint. I don't think it was like a super success, but it's still loved by a ton of people. That Eros lineup, regardless of what flanker releases, seems to attract a decent amount of people and seems to get them a lot of compliments. I don't own any of the Eros anymore. I did it on a trade or swap, I mean, many moons ago, because it wasn't a scent that was bad, but I didn't find myself reaching for a ton and didn't necessarily feel the urge to put it on any of like a particular list, or just didn't forecast me really getting that type of vibe or fuckboy energy out of Eros. So, got rid of it.
Well, get rid of it. Come on, it'll be all right. That's
But I picked up Eros Energy in hopes that maybe it'll resurrect me back into the Eros space. So before we check out Versace Eros Energy, let's go over the notes. So the notes start off with blood orange, lemon, grapefruit, followed by lime, mandarin, Sicilian, bergamot. Then we got pink pepper, white amber, black currant. And at the base, we got patchouli, oak moss, and musk. I mean, sounds good. I doubt it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be a shitty fragrance. Here's what the presentation looks like. It's a full gold Versace-esque presentation, which definitely screams Versace. So let me get the appropriate test strip for this scent, and we know what test strip that would be. And I'm curious to smell this fragrance. Maybe it's good, maybe it's trash. I have no idea, but Versace Eros Energy, first impressions, here we go. In that 𝐷𝐸 space. I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's in that 𝐷𝐸, pineapple punchy. It's very much in that Aventus-ish space. It's like 𝗙𝐸 met 𝐷𝐸 and like 𝐼𝐸𝐿 Club de Nuit. I mean, you're gonna get compliments from this 100% with no hesitation. But there is no innovation, at least in the opening and on test strip. I don't get any kind of creativity out of this joint. Yes, it is an energizing scent profile, and that blood orange really does pop and adds a bigger, punchier citrus element, which some people might throw in that space of like wood cleaner, like lemon wood cleaner. It is very sharp citrus forward, it is tart, it is sweet, it is musky, but nothing really revolutionary about it, which kind of feels like a lot of space where fragrances are falling into. There's a lot of repetition throughout niche and designer space of scent profiles that work. Now, this is obviously something that's been around for a mighty minute as far as reusing and tweaking the scent profiles that work, so it is what it is. But I would hope that some designer fragrances really try to innovate a little bit more, because this definitely is kind of just recycled. Let's try this joint on skin and see what type of energy it does off of skin. All right, I'm gonna do one spray, good atomizer. Decent atomizer, not great, but not horrible. Let me give it a couple of seconds and let's see what's up with Versace Eros Energy. Fuckboys unite! It's like the Voltron of fuckboys just jumped together, like Jersey Shore met all realities and like, yeah, Voltron Eros! Like, fuck, this shit's crazy. All right, Eros Energy. Very sour musk comes up at first. It's a little, ooh. It's kind of turning off my skin. I'm trying to see if I'm wearing some sort of lotion. It's calming down, but it had a really weird opening, like a sour, musky, like almost bitter orangey kind of smell off of my skin. Very lemon cleaner. It is calming down though, for sure. All right, I can pretty much wrap this shit up because I know what this is gonna be like. As far as performance is concerned, it has a nice sillage bubble. I don't know what the longevity is. Granted, this is first impressions, but I don't think it's gonna be a slouch of any kind. But it is in the space of a 𝗙𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, 𝐶𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, and Club de Nuit tri-brick kind of situation. Nothing innovative about this scent profile. Will it get you compliments? 100%. If you don't have any Aventus, 𝗙𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, 𝗙𝐸𝐻, or even Club de Nuit, then this is definitely an option for you. For me, it just feels repetitive and it's very much forward on the musky lemon pledge kind of cleaner. On my skin, it's a little bit tart and turned off-ish. Nothing here to fucking write home about. Definitely something that's gonna be within the next couple of months in that $30 space. So if you wanna get it for content purposes or just for your collection, if you're trying to collect them all for some reason, wait a couple of months, this shit is definitely gonna drop down in the lows. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. What do you think of Versace Eros Energy? Have you smelled it? Have you been anticipating it? Or you knew what it was when you first saw it? I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Smooches.
Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.